Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga. And I don't quite remember where we're up to. One's only got normal morale, which is better than we were. Oh yes, now I know. We are in this village where we are not so welcomed. So I believe we are going to leave. I can't get any more supplies, can I? No, I bought everything. Yep. Alright. Let's just leave then, I guess. Look! Wait, please! Owen begs you. She said she'd be here. We need her. You can't tell he's terrified of leaving as though he'd be giving up on Juno. I'm sure he'll catch up with us. Okay, just a little longer. You tell Owen you'll stick it out a little longer, but you're not certain how long you're willing to wait yourself. Every day at Lost becomes more precarious, right? I forgot that we were at that there. Okay, that's best for a while then. A random assortment appeal from the caravan confront you. Listen, says one. We don't feel safe here. I don't know anything about Menders or whatever. But we're going to leave, and I hope you'll join us. Looks like a couple dozen people, farmers and fighters alike, feel the same way. Encouragement to stay. You wish them well. If you encouragement to stay. It's their choice. They make it very clear they're not interested in discussing the issue, shaking their heads and setting out. Without the rest of the caravan ready to go, there's little you can do to stop them. You hope they make it and that you haven't made a mistake yourself. We need to wait. Come on, we need to do it. Oh, we lost quite a lot of stuff there. Shit. Rest. 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 Can I wait any longer? We're doing great morale here. We're gonna start starving to death if we don't leave soon. I can't buy more supplies, damn it. If I can buy more supplies, I can wait long. I'll wait one more day and then I'm leaving. Ugh. I've got to leave. I'm sure she'll catch up with us. She's not coming. Look, sir. I have tried to wait. Okay? I've tried. We've waited a week. I don't think she's coming right now, but I'm not going to say that. I'm sure she'll catch up with us. Owen looks out across the lake with a 1,000-mile stare. He says nothing. We've got problems said Ivor. The whole place is flooded. We could try to walk the muddy parts, but it'll be slow going. We could try to float the caravan over the lake, but it might tip or get sunk. Or we could just go around the whole thing, but no idea how long that'll take. What do you think? Float across? Float, why not? You spend some time rigging the wagons to float on the water, sealing them with tree sap and whatever else you have on hand. The rest of the caravan finds anything they can float on. Small boats or makeshift rafts. Some swim. With deep breath you set off for the bank. You do your best to float the various ragtag groups of your caravan across the muddy lake towards the Borascard. Things quickly go bad. Between rafts pulling apart or people tipping into the murky water of the lake, eventually you gather everyone up, but you've lost precious time and supplies to the bog. Oh god. We're all out of supplies then. We're fucked. No supplies now, we're gonna starve to death. Yep. We're losing a whole bunch of people already. Great. I hope she catches up, because I used like a week of supplies waiting for her. And we're going into the deep dark forest. I was going to say, how is my morale still good? Still great. I'm starving to death. Several women are talking expressively at the young girl found nearly frozen to death. now called Ukafistora. Ah, fucker. I don't know. Orkfroster. Frozen bitch. Now called Frozen bitch. The quiet child's face. What was that accent? The quiet child's face expresses quiet terror, aggressively jabbing at the dirt with a stick with which she clearly used to draw on the ground. Study her drawings. We don't need to panic. Study her drawings. The markings are somewhat intricate. The squares and circles could be wagon wheels. Could be wagons, including a depiction of the yokes in front. A line from the yokes leads to deeper gorges, where Frozen Bitch has jabbed the stick repeatedly. Depending on how you look at it, though, it could be almost anything. Try to talk to her. You're safe, Frozen Bitch, you say, looking into the girl's blue eyes. She calms a bit before stepping towards you, using her stick to point at the deep gorges in the ground she previously made. She whispers, "Edge, edge, edge." It doesn't mean anything to you, but you feel like you connected with her a bit. Well, that's good, we connected with Frozen Bitch. Thank God for that. Got a good friend now in Frozen Bitch. As you're about to head off to sleep for the night, Ornef pulls you aside. I have a couple of concerns I want to speak to you about, he says. In private. You find a quiet place to talk. Oh. Is that what you're after, buddy? Well, I don't think Rook swings that way. What's on your mind? Don't say my beautiful eyes, please. How well do you know the people travelling with us? Most of them, I don't know them at all. Like, maybe 5% I know them quite well. How many strangers are in the caravan now? Well, quite a lot of them have recently starved to death, so a couple hundred. We worry about the group size, not just me. We picked up quite a few. This is about a keel. Picked up quite a few. I've been watching folks since I joined you. Your companions from Scourge. They're loyal. I mean, it seems pretty clear that they die to protect you. Oh, good. I suppose I'd do the same. Yeah, why not? What about the Varl? You don't even know half those words. Well, half's not that many, because a lot of them have left or starved to death. We're down to like 25 Varl, so, you know, I know like 12 and don't know 13 maybe. You're telling me that they have no problems following a man's orders now? Well, I'm a complete badass. Haven't you discovered that yet? After everything that happened at Ironless Trough, they joined us voluntarily. I trust I have the handle it. He's fearless, I'll give you that. But look at him. He's run ragged. He can't be there all the time. What happened the first time the Varl don't want to do what you tell them? If Krumar gave the word, I guarantee at least half would follow. Let's be honest. They could take this caravan by force at any time if they wanted to. I've got no choice but to trust them. Gotta disagree with you there, Rook. We always have a choice. They're not the biggest problem, though. There's a mender with us. A mender who pulls lightning out of the sky and tells us what to do and where to go. Myself, I think we lucked out when his mentor didn't show up in Sangholm. Iwan's just the apprentice. What in depths is his master capable of? Think about it, Rook. What do you really know about Ivan? I heard they were found practically dead in the middle of nowhere when the dredge started showing up. Then an enormous serpent showed up at Einstoff after tearing the world in half. Takes one look at Iwan and bolts. Suddenly, they need our help instead of the Menders Council. How does that make any damn sense? I don't know, That voice hurts to do now. It's changed so much in such a short time. You make some valid points. You might be distorting what happened. Or I might be. I'm grateful for what you've done to get us this far, Rook. But it's always been about trust. I think it's time to part ways, so to speak. Nothing personal. Suddenly, you gasp for air when you look down. Orneth is holding a knife buried deep in your ribs. What? You arsehole! Your vision blurs and blood fills your sight. You gasp again. There's a bird whistle, and the camp become a blur of motion. Orneth's fighters from Frostfire leap into action, cutting people down. Shit! As Odleaf turns to fire on a man, Orneth runs her through and pulls the blade from her back without even breaking it a stride. She drops like a sack of flour. Orneth heads straight for Elite, who freezes in Don't you dare fucking touch Elite, you sack of shit. I will stab you through the heart. You rise to your feet for the pain. Egil and Odleaf are dead. No! Not Odleaf and Egil. I like them people. Who I think they are. Somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find the breath to shout. You think your lung might be punctured. Oh, brilliant. Odleaf clutches Elite's wrist amidst the commotion, tosses her bow aside and pulls her into the deep woods. Her eyes meet yours across the campsite. No! Her lips say, though you can't hear the words. A dozen men appear between you as Ivor steps into view, as fearsome as you ever seen him. These guys are treacherous bastards. Am I injured because I've just been stabbed? Oh, God. Wow, so this guy wasn't a dick, but some other people were. Surprising. Ready. Let's get this fight on the way. Let's kill some traitorous bastards. Shall we? When this is done loading. There we go. Right. So who are we fighting? There's the most. They're not that bad, I guess. Yep. Ready. Yeah. There's no point doing armor when you can take them down 2 hits. Right, you can't do anything this turn, good. May as well take her out. Yep, bye. Have fun in hell, bitch. Becoming Jesse of Breaking Bad here. Bitch. Mender. Can you do arc lightning on her, please? I'll use a bunch of whale, why the fuck not? Oh shit! I hit him. Didn't realise that. Fuck. Sorry. That was a bad choice. I didn't know it would hit him. Well, we can kill her at least. That was bad. I didn't know it would hit him. What the hell is his name? Odleaf? Is it? I think it is. Armor first. Because you guys are actually quite armoured. Ooh! It's nasty. You nasty pasty. All pasties are nasty in my opinion, because I don't like pasties. So there you go. There's a random fact for you. Not really fact. Random piece of useless information. Right, Rook. Come here. Yeah, you can take out half of his health. Cool. This guy's going down. Yeah. thought so. Battering ram. Sure. It was kind of a waste. If I'm honest. It was a complete and utter waste. But this won't be. Please do some good damage to all three of them. Yes! Mender achievement. About time. Oh, you took him down, you dicks. Give him a good smack. Lovely. That was the first time I killed someone with a mender. I don't think he's that powerful, really. He could be, but I haven't given him like any stuff. Hang on, what's this do? Bird of Prey. 100% hit, range 7 tiles. So it's more for if they have higher armor than my strength. If anything. Just move up here. As you can actually do some decent damage to her, do it. He shouldn't be able to do anything, he's only got 2 strength left. Thought so. Arc lightning. Do it. I hope that won't hit her. I think it will though. Oh no, it didn't. Good. Yeah, I got.